the Old Testament, it goes into detail, in depth, to explain how a priest should dress up, okay, before the mystery. But they had just in the Ark of the Covenant. Now we have the covenant himself. Okay. So how do we dress up going to Mass? You know, one time somebody told me when they were younger, they used to go to a church, a Catholic church, and adjacent to the church was another Protestant church. Okay? That may be less than a block away. But she said that you could tell she used to go to their Protestant church. She was Protestant then. But she said that you could tell who Catholics are and the Protestants are by the way they dress. You can see them after their service, Mass and service, and people are just walking by. You can tell that it's a Protestant, that's a Catholic. Catholics are always shabby. That's how they show up, at least most. That's how they show up before the mystery. Okay? There is no ritual about the self-presenting myself before God. But when they tell you, oh, there's an you'll have an audience with Trump, or then you dress up, suit Trump is coming. But here we have something greater than the so-called greatest among us. When you are having an audience with the Pope, how would you look like? But here is someone greater than the Pope. So whenever we lose this idea of rituals and rites, then we develop a very unhealthy familiarity with the mystery. And hence, we lose it. Because we lose the vehicle to drive us into the realm of mystery. So that's what we are looking at here. So, ritual purity does not mean moral purity. Ritual purity is for the respect of the holy. The mentality is that the holy is not naked. It must be surrounded by many rituals. The reason for ritual purity, therefore, is the respect for the holy, i.e., that which belongs to God. Ritual helps us, or helps to separate the holy from the mundane, okay? The secular. So if the way I dress going shopping, okay, to Smith, it's the same way I dress coming to church, it's the same way I dress going to a park, then how do I separate the holy from the mundane? Secular. There's no separation. This is what has been, this is very serious. These are what some of the things that have happened in like Europe, where churches are empty. They are tourist places. Why? Because in the end, they lost that sense of the holy, and basically, the holy was swallowed up into culture. So there is nothing separating culture from the faith. And so in the end, the faith, the holy, dies out, and basically the practical, our cultures take over. This is our way of life. You ask, which way of life are we talking about here? Okay. So ritual is very significant. As we said before, every ball game is a ball game. But when Super Bowl comes, that's why our evening masses are empty that day. But it's Super Bowl. But there have been games before. The Super Bowl is something great, greater than a regular, ball game. So people dress up in their ritual, whatever, they color themselves and going to cheer teams. All those are rituals associated with this particular ball game because it is important. It's greater than the others, okay? Because it is the climax of everything. So I never saw rituals like here UNLV when they have basketball game. You see people dressed up in red, rebels, whatever. Why do you need that? Because it's a ritual associated with a particular culture function. So ritual helps to separate the holy from the mundane. We must create space around the holy. the holy must be taken important, and therefore ritual purity is required in order to have sense of the holy. The other reason, so that is, we have always to keep that in mind, the sense of the holy. So when you enter the church, the tabernacle, as the church says, must be in the most prominent place in the church, and must involve that sense of the holy. Oh, people come to our churches and they just keep on talking, walking in and talking, because there is no sense of awe and wonder. It's like walking into any social hall. So the other reason for ritual laws is maintenance of that necessary distinction between the natural and mystery. So ritual assists us to get in touch with the divine, what we call the vehicle that drives us into the realm of the divine, the source of life, or forces of life and death. Ritual is like the natural awe and mystery. Ritual laws are important because they create that source of identity which prevents the assimilation of the mystery or the divine into dominant culture. If we lose sight of rituals and rites at Mass, the holy is assimilated into dominant culture, and then it disappears. So if we lose rituals and rites, what happens? We may come to Mass, but we are not. God is not important. This is our space to do what we want. Remember the image of the golden calf. God is not important. This has nothing to do with God. It has everything to do with us. Because culture has assimilated the holy. And so the holy disappears. Okay. So when this is allowed to happen, then the sense of mystery and the respect for the divine is lost. So that's why we need these rituals, that's why we need these rites. Okay? As I always tell you, if, for example, I show up Sunday, okay? You look at David, okay? Stand up there, camera, okay? If I show up Sunday, and the Mass begins, and I walk in, the procession dressed like him, right there. Come, bow the altar, and start Mass in the name of the Father, and dress like that. Many of you probably call a mental institution. We need our priest over there. You may think that I'm crazy. Why?
It's not allowed for you to wear the shorts.
But why? I'm a priest, I was ordained. Mass will be valid.
It's a ritual.
Okay. So there has to be rituals surrounding mystery. Why does a priest wear an arm? An arm, that long white thing.
That's your vow of ordination, holy orders.
This is strong, but it's the arm, the long, whatever.
It's like what all servers wear.
Why does a priest wear a stone?
Because he has the authority of the church.
The vicar of Christ.
Why does a priest wear a chasuble, this outer garment, the big one?
He's clothed in charity.
It's a part of the ritual.
It's part
But
of
you
your
look more
priesthood.
important,
It's part of your priesthood.
right?
Every garment that he wears represents something.
Yes, every garment.
The gown, the vestment at the top, the stole
Yes.
here,
Everything.
all of it.
But some priests have said, well, I'm a priest, I'm ordained, why do I need that?
Because
You
the
can
church
go
says
see shore and make it an altar of sand and sell the mass there. It's valid, I'm a priest. So whenever we lose, so if I come to Mass to celebrate Mass dressed like that, you think that I'm crazy. Why do you come like that? you see that?
Yes.
Okay? I can't just show up dressed anyhow I want, celebrate Mass, Okay, many people will say, well, that's very disrespectful. To who? So if I can't disrespect God, why do you disrespect me? You see that? There is a restaurant here in Las Vegas on the street. Okay? You can't go there dressed up in shorts. You have to dress up. You go to the restaurant. When we come to Mass, God doesn't care. Really? God doesn't care.
Isn't our exterior,
Pardon?
isn't our exterior form of dressing sort of kind of like an indication of what's going on interiorly as well?
Yes.
And we kind of say, you know, God's not important to me by the way I dress, or God is important by the way I dress.
Yeah, we show some importance of why we dress, okay? There's another flip side to that, sometimes we may be just caught up in the externals and then forget the internal. But always the point of it is balance, that the interior spirit of disposition should be shown by our exterior appearance. So our exterior appearance is not hypocritical. It's simply a reflection of the importance we ascribe to the spiritual space. Okay, let's take a break.